Hello everybody and welcome to the Showcase, where we take a look at articles on Wookieepedia, the Star Wars wiki. Today on the Showcase we take a look at Vergesso Prime, so let's get started. Quote, "Today I looked up an outfitter on Vergesso, a place that Maz recommended, spent most of my savings on gear, but in a week I'll have the money to buy this whole asteroid." Tryphon Leo in The Smuggler's Guide. Vergesso Prime, or simply Vergesso, was an asteroid in the Outer Rim Territories Lebea system. It was the site of a shadow port with an outfitter that was visited by the smuggler Tryphon Leo on recommendation by the former pirate queen Maz Kanata. By 2 BBY, the asteroid also saw activity from both the Mining Guild and Senator Mon Mothma's organized rebellion. Description: Vergesso Prime, also known as just Vergesso, was an asteroid located in the Bajic sector's Lebea system within an intersecting portion of the Outer Rim Territories and the trailing sectors. Situated at the coordinates P18 on the standard galactic grid, the asteroid was linked by a hyperspace route to the Pastoria and Yartogna systems. Vergesso was located near Mumble's Turnaround, a hyperspace route favored by smugglers. It shared its name with the asteroid field known as the Vergesso asteroids. History: By 10 BBY, Vergesso Prime was the site of a shadow port with a gear outfitter. The former pirate queen Maz Kanata marked the asteroid on a map of treasure caches, shadow ports, and outlaw garages, and other points of interest that she included in a book that became known as The Smuggler's Guide. She also recommended Vergesso Prime's outfitter to the smuggler Tryphon Leo, who went on to steal the book. After seeing the map, the smuggler planned to take some of the treasure cache's wealth and use it in a plan to lock down the Spice Triangle trade network. They visited Vergesso Prime outfitter and spent most of their savings on gear, writing in an entry to the Smuggler's Guide that they would soon be able to buy the entire asteroid in a week's time. Around 10 BBY, the Mining Guild had ongoing operations at Vergesso Prime, with the Mining Guild field recruitment posting a job position for heavy equipment technician involving the laser-equipped MEV-6 Kadu Digger at that time. By 2 BBY, Vergesso Prime was the site of an operations headquarters for an organized rebellion that was secretly headed by Senator Mon Mothma. After the rebels failed to see support from the Bounty Hunters Guild and the Council of the Hutt Cartel that year, Rebel General David Straven considered a possible alliance with the Mining Guild. He maintained an investigation of the Guild's operations on Vergesso Prime and other locations in the galaxy and made a report on his idea in an official document addressed to Mothma, which included a map of Vergesso Prime and other locations being vetted. Another map was made for Mothma that listed Rebel safe worlds, starfighter hubs at level 5 or higher, operations headquarters, shadow planets, and deep space caches, Vergesso Prime being included. The Rebel reports regarding Vergesso were eventually collected by the archivist Hendry Underholt, who included them in the compilation of non-electronic documents known as the Rebel Files. In 34 ABY, Vergesso Prime's position was indicated on several screens aboard Chandrila Starline's starcruiser Halcyon, displayed a partial map of the galaxy. Behind the scenes, Vergesso Prime was first introduced into the current Star Wars canon as Vergesso through a map in Where in the Galaxy Are the Worlds of Star Wars The Force Awakens, an article written by Mark Newbold and published on StarWars.com on January 29, 2016. The location first appeared via depiction on a map viewable in Star Wars Galactic Starcruiser, an immersive role-playing experience at Walt Disney World Resort in Florida that opened to the public on March 1, 2022, and had its final voyage from September 28th through 30th, 2023. Vergesso Prime Star System, the Lebea system, was introduced in Star Systems of the Galaxy, an appendix published with the Star Wars Galaxy Map article on StarWars.com on June 24, 2025, both works being authored by Jason Fry. In an email, Fry specified that Vergesso was intended to be in the Lebea system in the current canon, in line with its placement in the Star Wars Legends continuity. Vergesso Prime was fully identified in the Disney electronic content virtual reality game, Star Wars Beyond Victory, a mixed reality playset, released on October 7th of the same year. Vergesso originated in the Star Wars Legends novel Shadows of the Empire, written by Steve Perry and released in April 1996. It was first illustrated by Chris Trevis in the Shadows of the Empire sourcebook, published by West End Games for use with Star Wars The Role-Playing Game in June of that same year, and was identified as Vergesso Prime in Shadows of the Empire Planets Guide, also by West End Games, by January 1997. Thanks everyone for watching, and we hope you've enjoyed this video. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and until next time, this is Wookieepedia signing off, and may the Force be with you.